Hot Facts with Robert Reese. What's up, people? Got this order. Trying to pick this up at Del Taco. I gotta put this video out. The lounge last night was full of lies, and I have to go ahead and represent my channel and Hot Facts with Robert Reese for what the brand is and what we do. I'll start off by saying this. Bobby said that out his own mouth, anyone that does a fat joke or anything, there's no smarts, it's not intellectual. Well, I actually described the species. So it was informational and educational. Second of all, Cherry Pick got on there and called you Bobby's fat ass like 5 times. And all you could do was giggle. Okay? They also get on there and start calling you fat and start saying you can't have life without a fat friend and made all the fat jokes, and you sat there and laughed. So I'm trying to figure out, are they, the people there, not smart, intellectual? Because they did it to you right to your face, and Cherry Pick did it again last night right to your face. And you were like, well, they can call me fat and everything else, it's okay. But nobody called you fat. I just described the species. Remember that. So there's something strange going on there. Secondly, let's get to this thing. He got mad at Sam Lee, for saying that he needs a diet plan. He does. I have them for free. I'll give it to you. You can drop 70 pounds in 50 days, and if you think I'm lying, try me. All you gotta do is follow it. You got mad because of that, but you guys dogged him and called him an Asian ghetto boy. You called him an Asian ghetto boy because he says nigga. You ain't from California and grew up where we are. Okay? Secondly, flex. Thirdly, I gotta get to you. You must be hard of hearing, and all the drugs that you pump yourself up with must be doing a great job. When I mean drugs, I mean stimulants. I mean the people that go in there and talk crap and make you think all this other stuff. I'm talking about actual stimulants, drugs. Thought I was talking about something else, huh? You know nothing. Your brain don't work like that. I said that you were trying to tell Yup, the key word Yup. I said you were trying to tell Yup, nah, he didn't mean it like that. I said Yup wants to say it. And he said, I can't just go and say it and don't do that. I said Yup really wants to say it. You got on your lounge last night and said, Torp, did you hear what he said? He said that I said I really want to say it. Are you stupid? Did you not watch my live and how I broke it down? It's all there. Go rewatch it. You made yourself look stupid. You put yourself and made up a story and a scenario for yourself. That's what you did. That's what you did. You had Torp up there, and it was funny. Every time you guys would say something about me, he would try to talk, and you guys would talk over him and make your conversation go on for like 3 minutes to when he would forget about what he was gonna say. I thought that was genius, but I was watching it. I saw it. I saw it. One of the best parts, Mr. Flex, was this. When Torp said, if it was your wife, would you be upset? Go listen to the awkward silence there. How quiet you got. You know why you got quiet? Because you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have a wife, you don't have whatsoever. Picking up order. See, thank you. See you later. Let me put this in my bag really quick. Let me pull out of here. You don't have a wife, a girlfriend, a fiance, or anything. So when he asked you that simple question, what would you do if it was your wife? You couldn't even say anything. That lets you know that you don't think about the stuff that goes on your show. That's stupid. He actually asked you that simple question, what would you do if it was your own wife? And you could not even answer it. You could not even answer a simple question that any man should know how to answer. That lets you know you have missing elements in you. You tried to tell Torp. You tried to tell Torp that I'm using him. How am I using Torp? What am I using him for? You're mad because I like him? What about everybody else that likes me? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You also said that, let's get to this next part. You said that I buy my subscribers. I put up my YouTube studio analytics again. All my stuff is verified for. It's all verified for. You guys keep saying that, where's your views? And if you look at my about, it says 3.1 million views. It's almost 3.2 million views. I'm trying to figure out, when are you guys not knowing that I use shorts? And every video that Bobby puts up is a short, and you guys give him credit for putting up his shorts. None of them get any views. None. They don't get views. They don't get views at all. I got 3.1, almost 3.2 million views, and I'm trying to figure out, when you guys say no one's watching you, well, if you have 3.2 million views, who's not watching? They say, oh, when you do Gig World News and your live show, you get like 200 people in there. Okay, Rideshare Rodeo gets like 150, and you guys validate him. You guys are mad because I use shorts? You guys are mad because I actually use short videos with my lives? And you say, well, your other videos are what? They all count together. I have almost 3.2 million views on YouTube. I put my YouTube studio up. I challenge you and anybody else to put their YouTube studio up, and let's go through subscriptions and videos to where they come from. And let's just see. Let's just see. Everyone has a YouTube studio. They said he got 11,000 subs. Yes, 11,000 subs off of 3.17 million views. I have 11,000 subs off of 3 million views. Okay, now, next. You said that, and Bobby was like, yeah, he gave up documentation on Cherry Pick. He told everyone where he works. No, Cherry Pick is from Florida. He has said it many times. He is there with UDM. Just like Mushi Moo is in Tampa. He goes to the plaza all the time and does that. You know where he is. He tells you the name of the shops. Cherry Pick was on like Lounge 200, somewhere around there. And he told people, I'm in Wellington. Yeah, you know, the West County or whoop, whoop, whoop. He says that on the actual live. He told people, and then he says out his own mouth in that same live, yeah, people, I show where I am and everything. It's all good. He says that. So what documentation did I give up that he's not giving up for himself? He's on camera doing it. You're mad because I said, well, yeah, you're in Wellington and you also have this stuff right here. That's not documentating. That's not documentation. That's just what you have already said. He put his phone number up. No, I didn't. There was a slip up when I was scrolling and doing my short. Your number was up there. But who cares if it was up there? You're not getting death threats. You also said that Robert Reese has sent me death threats. Now, this is the documentation that I'm going to dox you on. I'm going to screen record every single text message that we have, and we're going to see if you were bullshitting or not. And I want you to pull up the same exact ones because it's timestamped. I want you to do the same exact thing. You tried to lie. You got on there and tried to punk Torp again and say those horrible things about his wife and said, this is how it's going to go, and whoop, 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 and they were still up there laughing. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Mr. Flex, hot facts by subs. No, you're mad because you're not as cool as me. You're mad because you don't know how to get people to watch your stuff like that. You're mad because in 3 years, you don't even have 1 million views yet. You're mad that in 1 year I got 3 million and almost 2 on this same thing. You're mad because of that. Maybe you need to go redirect, learn how to get focused, and fix how you can get people to watch what you do. You need to learn how to do shorts better. Your whole crew does. It's obvious. It's obvious. You guys tried to lie and say Ghost said that he let him in. He timed him out because he was asking too many questions. Yes, my moderators work. While I'm answering, you can't give another one before my answer is done. They slowed it down. Let's slow you down a little bit. You got mad at that. You got mad because we give time limits on my channel when you talk. You have a problem with authority. A serious one. You got up there and lied the whole time. I don't document anyone. Because check this out. Roy's in Vegas, right? Sin City is in Vegas, right? Megan Richmond is in Vegas, right? We type up Las Vegas and just type up and look at the market there. We know where they're driving. Did the New York Post, the Daily Dot, or any of them get called a backstabbing news channel because they gave up Dashing Trader's exact location where he does his deliveries? Are you guys writing and bashing the New York Post and the Daily Dot because they did the stories on it? Are you guys bashing them? They gave up Dashing Trader where he is. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost. Reese is banned forever because I have whooped all of your butts one-on-one. And Bobby, you got upset about whatever, which means that whenever a comedian does jokes about big people, what if they do jokes about people on drugs and stuff? Do you laugh? What if they do it against someone else? What happens? You were mad because you felt like it was really against you. But then your buddy Cherry Pick gets on there and says, Bobby fat ass. That's what he did. It's on video. You know I have it. You know I have it. And then they laughed at you and made fat jokes about you right to your face. And you didn't say anything. Rolling with Red. If you notice in that video that I put up with Bobby, in the background, I have your screenshot of when you said I manipulate things and you were in Flex's live in the morning talking crap. So I went on your live and I screenshotted everything just like I told you. I never dropped no links or nothing in there. I told you everything and I have those screenshots. You know I have them. I took a screenshot of every single message I put inside your chat. I was the only one there before it started. You said he didn't even say hello. You were saying I'm trash, I manipulate, I'm a jackass. Did you say hi before you did any of that? Now I can say a few things, but I'm not. William Anderson already did that. I don't know what your problem is. There's something wrong. If you allow people to talk to you like that and still get up and say that I manipulated what they said. It was all 1,000, all 10,000 characters is what they said about you. And they said it to you. I cannot manipulate that. I cannot manipulate that. That's what actually happened. And that's what everyone saw. So I don't know how I'm twisting up words. And you guys say I'm twisting up stuff. And Flex, once again, I said yup wants to say it. Why'd you put yourself in that? Open up your ears, buddy boy. You might be the Momo, the homo. You guys have called me homo, Momo, Bobo. You guys have called me all type of stuff. Douchebag, the punk ass, the bitch, you guys have even called me the P word, the pussy. You guys have even called me a pussycat. But the minute I do something that's actually entertaining with the get back, you guys get butt hurt. You guys got to go back to the drawing board and watch my 3 million views grow. See you guys in the dirt. Eat my dust. And UDM, you're showing a different side of yourself, saying that Cherry Pick's not there. Don't talk about him. He talks about everyone that does the most disrespectful things. I don't understand how you can go ahead and vouch for it. Everyone else seems to see that it's not right. There's something wrong with you. Maybe Cherry knows something about you that we don't know. You're trying to keep that under wraps. Maybe that's what it is. Because who supports that? And how do you not tell your friend if he's your friend? Stop that, man. It's nonsense. But you'll let him talk about everybody when no one's there. I know he got something on you. It'll come out because you know he's a blabbermouth. He's the one that told me all about your show that was coming up and what the plans are, how you were stepping back. He gave up all the juice. He even gave up the juice back then on how he's the one that did the money for Bobby with Pedro. He gave up all that stuff. I knew about all that stuff months and months and months ago, before any of them. And that's your boy with the loose lips. Man, you better stop that, UDM. Thought you were bigger than that. Thought you were bigger than that. But I think we know who's running who. And he's got something on you. We'll figure out what it is. Stay tuned, UDM. Stay tuned.